Coast. We're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Indianapolis Colts and the Los Angeles Rams. On the Colts sideline, that's head coach Shane Steichen. His side able to rattle off a pair of wins after dropping that season opener. In the same role on the opposing sideline, Rams head coach Sean McVay. His guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home. Welcome, everyone. I'm Kate Scott along with Brock Hewitt, and that is punter Ethan Evans all set down there. And we're off on EA Sports. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. And bringing them out, one of the league's most tooled-up quarterbacks, Brock. He's trying to reach a new ceiling here in year 3. Anthony Richardson.
Last week was the ideal showing for him and really allowed his offense to feed off of him. He elevated everybody around him. Just got to look at his stat line to see how well he was throwing the ball. 300-plus yard game, several touchdowns, tremendous efficiency.
Finds him over the middle. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Now a moment to check out his numbers catching that football last week.
At the 29-yard line.
2nd and 3 now. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Oh, Richardson fumbled it. But I believe somebody on the Colts got to it first. They're luckily hanging on to the football. Colts going to kick this away now on 4th, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. And here come the Rams on offense, ready for their opening drive. It's a 17-year pro steering this ship, Brock, an active leader in basically every passing category and continuing to try and build that Hall of Fame case. Matthew Stafford.
Stafford just continues to fight off injuries, and he continues to battle Father Time. And it is remarkable. There's a lot of quarterbacks as we see him age, we see the arm fall apart. We see the wear and the tear and the velocity disappear. I'm just not seeing that with Stafford. You can question how long the journey may continue, but you cannot question how productive he is when he's on the field.
They're set up at the 35 now.
And the Rams, first down.
They pick the handoff now, Stafford. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10. At the
Stafford from the gun. That one's incomplete over the middle.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
He has the first over the middle, and he gets down to the 24 before he stops. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Rams. First down.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Rams, first down.
From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now Stafford again. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
I'm just kind of laughing because I can feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck.
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Colts nothing.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Herbert on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Indianapolis offense headed out for their second drive of the game. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3-and-out to begin this game. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
2nd and 10 now. The Rams get 2 of it. He's dropped. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Gets this underneath to Taylor. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
Complete to Jonathan Taylor.
Rigoberto Sanchez on the punt. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Sean McVay getting his Rams offense ready to go for a new series. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their 2nd possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd
Shotgun
down.
snap to Sanford. This one falls incomplete.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Colts offense set to head out. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. To the air on this 1st down. Richardson. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Play action with Richardson. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go.
Another try following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
Hey, look, beyond having to pick yourself off the ground over and over again, All of these sacks in this first quarter have led to so much disruption. Kate, what do offense look for, especially early? Get myself into rhythm. Get myself into a tempo. What do defenses want to do? Wreck all of that, and that's exactly what this defense is doing.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Complete to Jonathan.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down.
At their own
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. The Rams out to an early advantage. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They are facing 2nd down deep on their own end. Throwing now, Stafford. He's got the hook up to Atwell. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
And the Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Completed over the middle. And a small gain up to about the 32. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle.
A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 5. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Working from the gun, here's Stafford. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. And he'll have his fair catch right along the 25. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
6-yard line.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Quick slant taken in by Pittman. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. So now here's 3rd and 5.
7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By getting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Look, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Richardson sacked. A loss of 5 yards. And it's 3rd.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
3rd.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Intended for Tyler Warren.
Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away.
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick. Let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. Has him on the quick hitter. They're already on a modest little winning streak here. Currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
At the Colts' 49-yard line.
Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense. They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
If a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, you check down the running back. That's not the case anymore.
It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Colts tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. Things going well so far. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Out come the Rams on offense. And it's going to be interesting to see, Brock, if they're a little rattled. Seeing that interception end up costing them the lead. Things all tied up now.
Okay, maybe a little rattled, but these are pros. And part of that is understanding. Those guys on the other side, they're capable of making plays too. The key now is to go atone for it and get that lead back.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
To throw, Stafford. Forced out to his right. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Stafford. Short pass brought in. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Rams driving for a score and a halftime lead. New set of downs for him at the 38. Running right, it's Williams. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Up to the ground by Kaiser White.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Makes it 3rd and
Looking for the marker with Williams. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense set up for 1st and goal. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Williams. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
brought down just shy of the goal line. It's a gain of a yard.
Back now, pressure on its way. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams get some late points and the lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're going for the end zone.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Herbert on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. On the shotgun, it's Richardson. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air. It's Richardson. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He lofts it deep left. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. He was looking for Michael Pittman Jr. So that brings up 4th and long. The Colts ready for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Fair catch called for and taken just beyond midfield. So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report.
Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin right here in the Sunshine State. It's the Bucs at home to take on the defending champs, the Philadelphia Eagles. And it's the 2,000-yard rusher from a year ago, Saquon Barkley. He gets a seal here, and up the alley he goes. The Eagles get their 3rd win as they come away with the victory. From there, how about we head out to Buffalo? Let's check in on the Bills. They're playing host to the New Orleans Saints. And it's Khalil Shakir. He's gonna run a deep route, look it in, and he's gone. The Bills get back to 500, 2 up, 2 down as they get the victory at home. Got one more to show you right now. Let's go to Foxborough. It's the Patriots taking on the Carolina Panthers. And this is Ramondre Stevenson. He's going to get in from 6 yards out. The Patriots send their fans home happy as they come away with the victory. And time for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the National Football League. Meanwhile, in our game, a fairly even first half, all things considered. 14-7 is the halftime score as we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
As always, a hat tip to our buddy Scott Hansen for his hard work there during the break. As we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Showing a little burst so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. Sean McVay getting his Rams offense ready to go for a new series. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the 3rd. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. There's Williams to start the drive. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for our Rams. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Kate, around like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Escapes out to the left. He takes it himself. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
That's another Rams 1st down. 1st
They
and
take the
10.
handoff now, Stafford. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. Yeah, 1st down, only gets about a yard here. The defender there to force him out.
He steps up
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Stafford from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. 3rd and just 2 to go.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
Throwing
2.
now, off play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Hits his running back. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Second and 8 at the 19-yard line.
Play action with Richardson. Going deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it looks like that'll be Rams football.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
The Rams back out on offense as we see Kyron Williams again. They passed on the field goal, didn't get it on 4th down. Interested to see what they do if a similar situation arises on this next possession. Starting out trips right here, 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Cameron Bynum there defensively.
Now Stafford to throw. Screen here for Williams. That play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Buys time, rolling right. And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Rams grow their lead off the turnover. I should know this by now, Rob. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, brother. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
PAT effort coming up.
For the extra point.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams double their lead to 14. All right, thanks so much, Scott. We are back and about set to begin our second half. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Herbert on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground. Taylor. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
Taylor again. Jukes one defender. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Indianapolis.
Here he goes on the bootleg. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Throwing from the gun. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Trying an inside give to Herbert. His charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Richardson now. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down into the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. The kick by Patterson is good. And that'll get him back to 11.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
There's a return from the 7. Showing a little burst so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. Sean McVay getting his Rams offense ready to go for a new series. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has it with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He rolls to his right. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throwing his Stafford on 3rd. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. The Rams are set to punt.
Incomplete.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down. On 1st down, here's Stafford. That one's complete, right side. Short pickup on the play to about the 40. Kenny Moore there to make the stop. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8.
Now Stafford again. Excellent. Oh, he's in trouble. He'll go down. The Colts got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 4 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 11.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. It's on target to Williams. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
1st and
3 quarters in the books from this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
He was defended by Kenny Moore.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And this is going to be an LA touchdown. The Rams making a 3-score game in the 4th. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams push their lead to 18.
Rams 28, Colts 10.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Herbert on the return. Juke the defender. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Colts ready to take the field. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. On first down, it's Richardson. Hits him on the in route. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
It's a gain of 10. And the Colts first
The shotgun, it's Richardson. Completed over the middle. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. First and 10 from the 41.
First down, Indianapolis.
Back to throw, here's Richardson. Going with the screen to Taylor. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Yeah, this has been flawless, really, from every side, Kate. In order to get to double-digit sacks, it requires a tremendous amount of work leading up to this game, but then ultimately the execution of everybody. This has been the acronym of team. Together, everyone achieves more, and more is 10 sacks.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance. Desperation time here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go down well short of where they needed him to get to. That decision to go for it on fourth does not pay off. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. They go with Williams on the counter. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
He was taken down.
All right, here we go. Second down.
A loss of 2 brings up second down at the 43-yard line.
Another run for Williams. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up third down. Stafford from the gun. Complete. It's Atwell. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Straight ahead with Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Brings up second and 11 at the 42-yard line.
They stay on the ground with Williams. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got third down now coming up. Stafford. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. The Rams are set to punt. And the punter earning some high fives on that one. They're going to down this kick at the 3. The Colts have running back Jonathan Taylor headed out with the rest of the offense. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Taylor now up the middle. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up second down.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And he won't find an escape. They converge and drop him for the safety. Well, this has been one of the big stories of the game, partner. He's been sacked over and over and over here. And this time, cost him more than just yards. It cost him 2 points and possession. former quarterback, man, what are you thinking at this point in the game?
I'm thinking I'm going to be spending a lot of time in the training room to get my body right. And I think were you Marshawn Lynch right there? Over
Yeah.
and over
There
and
you go.
over.
Let's go. Secures this at the 17. Jukes out a one-stop. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
12 yards. And the Rams, first down.
Now run, this is Williams. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
He was taken down.
It's the 2-minute warning here in LA.
A loss of a yard.
Rams
Brings
on
up
their way to their
2nd and
third
11
win of the year.
At the 40-yard line.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Wow, on the stop.
This drive in some serious
A 2-yard
trouble.
loss
It's 3rd and
brings up
12.
Third down and 12.
On the handoff, this is Williams. Looks like they get about 4 out of it, but not close to the first. That brings up 4th down. We get a break in the action as trainers come out for an injured player. It's Devontae Adams who's shaken up after that one. They'll send out the punting unit.
Formation for the Rams.
Fair catch called for and brought in at the 11.
The Colts take over 1st and 10.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Colts
Off the play fake,
first
here's
down.
Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its second. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
A loss of 6 yards.
Trying again, following the sack. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Throwing now, Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. You got to keep moving quick here.
A gain of 4 yards. It's now
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
incomplete.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. Well, it's all about one word right now, partner: momentum. Getting this win gives you a ton of it, and that should really play to their advantage as they prep for their next opponent.
Can I give you another one, too?
Yeah,
How about
yeah.
confidence? Not only is momentum on their side, but they're going to be real confident after how they executed to get the win in this one. They keep that mindset through to the next time out. Now, they're going to be very tough to beat.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports.